Hello, this is that one generic guy, Grinder here, and I'm playing some more War Thunder. And, one second. Just, some new, uh, be right back screen that was, made for me recently. I am going to be trying to get the Sturm Tiger, or Storm Tiger, whatever you want to call it. And let us begin! And I already played a couple warm-up matches. I just wanted to make sure that I could play. Let's see. The Ferdinand and its brother, the elephant. Or elephant, sorry. But people tend to call it elephant. I don't remember what the main differences were, but I think the elephant has a different shell type you can use compared to the Ferdinand. I could be wrong. I'll definitely say this is one of the maps I played the least, so there's probably only one map I play even less than this, and that's Vietnam. Or maybe not Vietnam, but the one with Marshy, I should say. Thanks for the boost. Yeah, we might need to go down the hill here. Here we go. Bumpy ride. Right across a tiny island from each other for our spawn, or our points. Protection points, base points, what do you want to call them? Oop. I guess that guy was trying to go for the godlike achievement, and I got sniped from the left. Changing that out. There we go. Hopefully they got the guy that got me. But who knows? Z Tiger E. He's going to be slaughtered. The elephant. I'm just gonna call it elephant from now on because it doesn't feel right saying elephant. Well, let's just hope this guy doesn't drown. I will say, thanks for the bonk. I have to be careful because there's so many rocks around here that anyone could hide anywhere. Come on. Okay, good. That's not. Ah, the elephant.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Thank you.
Crap! I was trying to get my barrel to block the way. Ah, just missed my barrel too. Oh well. Yep. I will say that sometimes your barrel itself can actually be what saves you from an enemy shot. So you can use your barrel as a defensive thing, but I'd say that's a very last measure considering the fact that that usually means you can't fire back. But if you're like up against a corner and you're far away and your barrel saves you, then just get behind cover and try to repair it. If you have the repair function. But that's usually the first, what's it called? Module that you'll get for your tank or SPG, destroyer, whatever you want. It's usually the first thing you get.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map.
Oh, that was a shot. Can't see a thing from here though. Well, that looked like a rocket. Nope, I guess that was a shot. Yeah, one of the things I kind of disliked about this map was the fact that usually a light tank that tends to have some sort of anti-tank rockets or anti-tank guided missiles or whatever likes to hang out just below that. Oh, and I can't go through that unless I want to die. But they like hiding under the bridge, and that can get real annoying. Although it is a good spot to camp. The thing is, I'm not necessarily one that likes camping too much. Yep. By the way, there are a few vehicles that are actually made to float in water. I'm not going to get a shot on this. Let's see, unless he decides to come back around. Oh, holy crap, that's close. He's drowning. And the Ferdinand didn't even notice him. How small was that plane that it's completely submerged? Because that isn't very deep water. Okay, that's the Yag Panther. Yep, you see that smoke right there? Right here? That's usually one of the guys that likes to... Oh, and there is a guy over there. I was right! As I said, it's a good place to camp, but one, it's kind of obvious if you're up against people that have played on this map fairly often with ATGMs. Or it's just annoying. Ooh, looks like there's a guy to the left here. And there's another guy to that left over more.
Attention to the map.
And there we go. Well, I'm gonna die because I still don't have the fire suppression system.
Attention to the map.
Where is it? I can almost see it. It's like it's either behind this building or it's like right behind there. Well, I think the Ferdinand tried to help. Well, already down to the Whirlwind. By the way, I'll say this. For a lot of the SPAA, you have to actually aim a lot further ahead than you think you would. Unless they are either coming directly at you, or unless they're fairly close. You still have to aim ahead. But unless they're basically in a biplane, you have to aim a lot further ahead than you think. And that's kind of one of the reasons why I dislike the 40mm Bofors as anti-air. Because let's just say that they're even slower. Let us see. I definitely like how detailed they made the roofs of the hay. The hay on the roof, what do you want to call it?
Attention to the map.
Let's see. I tried turning down my tank engine sound like you suggested and helped a lot. I'm really able to do that. Trust me, there's a lot of things you didn't know. Did you know that there is another thing? This is in your graphical settings, I believe. But if you notice, I kind of don't have my grass turned up very much. And there's a very specific reason why, is because if you're trying to look over teeny tiny hills, grass actually gets in the way of you being able to fire and shoot at some things. And I forgot if I talked about the particle effects, where if you turn that down, you can usually see through them faster. I'm going to mark that guy.
Attention to the map.
And I'm brain farting on which button, or which toggle it is to... I believe it is... has something to do with a team, to do the yellow arrow I was talking about. Like what this is, it's meant for your teammates, like direct teammates, like the guys with who are green. Well, that guy's going down. But as I said, if you enable that thing, it allows you to basically pinpoint where enemies are, and then you can just click it on the map, and then immediately everyone should get the general gist of the area where they are at. Uh-oh. Are they going, nope, yeah, they're getting it. Or at least, they decapped it. What map is this called? 30th parallel? Huh. Uh-oh. Sounds like there's a guy back there. Oh, well, I might as well... There we go.
Attention to the map.
Oh, crap. Wow, that was a cog. Yep. By the way, especially for this kind of game, you don't need to stay on the point for it to decap. Once it gets neutral, then you want to get back on. But this is the type where you want to just tap it and then run. Unless there's another opponent nearby. Come on. Well, that sounded a little further away. But we can also generally tell how far away a shot is by kind of how it rings, I guess you could call it. can't get onto the point without being killed by Artie. Oh crap!
Attention to the map. The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Oh crap! All 4 of my things are damaged. That's not good. Oh, and as an anti-air, I'm gonna die. Unless he didn't see me, which is entirely possible.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Okay, good. I can finally move from left to right. As unhelpful as that is, without anything to help shoot with. And there we go. Yep. But yeah, I'm glad that I was able to help you with the engine. In fact, there's several other things that could probably help you out, especially if you end up starting to get into more advanced stuff. Like a night vision device isn't naturally bound to any key, and the same goes for infrared. So you'd probably need to set those up sometime soon if you get into like late 4th tier, 5th tier stuff. Wait, maybe not 4th tier. Late 5th tier, early 6th tier, you start getting night vision and other stuff. M18 Speedy Boy. And I'll definitely say this game is a lot more fun to play with friends, but I don't have too many friends to play this with. And even if it's not just, let's just say that it also tends to be a little easier to coordinate with people you can directly talk to on, let's say, Discord or any other video streaming service that allows you to talk to other people. Doesn't have to be a video streaming service, by the way. At least, you know, something you could talk to. Heck, I used to talk with my friends on the phone when we played a game together. But Discord helped out a lot with that. By the way, for this map, a lot of people like going into this upper area. And that's because they can usually hide behind trees or cover. And they usually can shoot at least halfway into town. So you always want to be careful. And I'll say that usually this side likes being on this side over here. You basically can spawn camp a lot. I don't condone spawn camping, but I can understand why people do it. It just feels very cheesy if you spawn camp your enemy. Like, I can understand, especially for, well, this current event that's going on, wanting to get the Sturmmörser or Tiger. It's definitely very nice to be able to get your hands on, especially when you need a lot of points, which is basically, you know, the points. Ooh, crap. Oh crap. Well, they both didn't do nothing to each other. Get a lucky Egg Panther. Because I'm pretty sure I can pen you from the front. Okay, good. Oh! And I died. it was a different guy that killed me. Not the guy I was looking at, it was someone else entirely. By the way, the DM 502, it's actually a really nice shot because you can pen from any angle and it can even, let's see, I've been to call some friends in the game, which made it a lot easier to coordinate a plan or call out enemy positions. Yes. And I was saying with this, as I said, I'm brainstorming what this is called, but I'm pretty sure it's for the teammate positioning. You could just press whatever button that you bound to that, and then all of your teammates would be able to have the direct thing, and because it's a line of sight, it makes it a little easier if you're like, oh, binocular view, or even sniper view. Almost pinpoint it down to within like you can even actually ping directly your opponent. But you usually can get within, I'm gonna say like a 3 meter, as long as you can see your opponent. Otherwise you could just do this and then, oh, hey look, he's actually just behind the building or around it. I'm surprised there hasn't really been too many people in the hills this round so far. Oh, and he used the pin right there. And I'll also say scouting is a godsend, considering the fact that that allows you to kind of... Oop. I can't shoot the Centurion. Have to be careful over here. Oh, he's done for it. Oop. Let's see. Oh, right. No, let's see, I can't there. Just around here.
Thank you very much.
Oh crap. I'm glad I survived that.
Attention to the designated grid.
Oh wait, no, that's a dead body. Wait, that wasn't though. What was that shot for? By the way, sometimes actually looking at your death cam, especially if you're playing with someone, you can kind of get the general gist of where they are. So like I could tell I was kind of killed more from like around this area-ish. But that's the only reason why I use the death cam, is because I can pinpoint that to allies. Oop. Okay, never mind. I guess those were just shots being fired towards there. For a second there, I thought that was like a cupola sticking out. I'm actually surprised there hasn't been any planes out this round. Or if there were, I just didn't notice it. But I will say this, I would suggest getting like a, and that's nice to know. If you have a side keyboard or something that you could bind your extra things to, like the night vision device and stuff, so you don't clog up your main keyboard. That really does help, but it's not a necessity, because you can use like Shift or Alt or Control plus a button. Some buttons it doesn't work too well with, but it, you know, what can you expect? It's like trying to do 3 actions at the same time, so...
Attention to the designated grid square.
Well... on, where are you, you bugger? Oh, I saw him go behind the building.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
By the way, usually when what's it called? When the scouting happens, it's usually within about
Thank you very much.
is either a 25 or 40 meter radius for said tank. And they last approximately between SBAA to SBAA. Or I just like to call them anti-aircraft. Here, let's see if I can... Oh, I guess he's on it. The American Super Heavy, the T-95. Or if I'm brain farting on this thing, but I'm pretty sure that's what's called. Well, with this many, it doesn't hurt having an SPAA unless I get already to death. Well, he's a light tank, or I should say very light tank. Let's see if I can get behind some cover as in this body here. You can't usually decap a point faster with multiple people, but you can cap a point faster with people on it. Well, it looks like my ally died again. Was that an ally shooting? Because I swear I thought I saw shots coming from this area. Yep, I'm almost, what is it, 2/5 of the way done with mouse. By the way, I will also say that, I've, heard some things about the mouse, is that, it's really hard to balance with this game because it's a World War II tank, but it basically almost specifically goes up against Cold War tanks, which can usually pen it, at least from the sides. But basically it's really hard to use. But that doesn't mean it can't be fun. Wow. Being able to snipe into opponent spawn from there, ain't that fun. Yep, I call that poor map design.
Attention to the map.
Here, 1 second, let me mark it.
Attention to the designated grid square. Gramercy.
One of the things about having either a soul point or just one base defense each is that you get a lot fewer people who flank. But that means that the people that do flank usually have a slight advantage because they're not expecting it. Oh crap. What was that? I should probably... Oh, crap.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
But yeah, people will try to do those cross-map pop shots because, well, they can. Sounds close. Crap, I missed that. It's kind of hard to shoot through bushes, and he can't see me very well either. But he can now. Oh crap.
Thank you very much. Attention to the designated grid square.
This guy's trying to get onto the point. That does not sound friendly. Oh, there it is.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh. Thank you for the meal. The T-26E5. A formidable opponent. I really, extremely hope that there's going to be at least one guy that watches my... You know what? That's not going to happen. That's being too optimistic. Oh yeah, there's a guy... Oh. Oh, hey, Jumbo. You're literally... You deserve that. Now, just to make sure there's no one else over here. Oh, thank you. There we go. Oh, crap, didn't kill. Oh, crap. And I didn't get fast enough. Oh, well, he pinned my front anyway. Dang, early with the bonk. It's just like a half second. I'll count it as a win. I think that guy might have been taken out. Unless that's my body. No, wait, no, that's too far from my body. Ah, yes, the plane. And what the heck was that guy shooting? Oh, well, I think he's gotten.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
By the way, usually if you see the red arrows as a brighter, more flashy color, that means that it's usually probably within your line of sight. I gave away my position, but got an assist for that. Oh, crap. Let's hope he hasn't noticed me quite yet.
Attention to the map.
Well, he has no gunner as the second. Hopefully I can get at least one more shot in. Oop. Crap. Well, he ain't moving, that's for sure. One more shot should take him out. If I can at least get one crew member. There we go. A small flat boy using divot is one of the best things you can do. The only thing they would be able to see are two tiny little sticks that are the antenna. I'm pretty sure that those stones, or the concrete barrier, whatever you want to call them, are almost as tall as this. He's going to be in for a nasty surprise. Unless he's going to my right and not my left. I'm going to call out right there.
Designated grid square.
There. That should help make him... Yep, I was right. Well, almost.
Attention to the map.
Oh, that guy just died. I'm not going to get any further up because, one, they might be able to see me, and two, I don't want to spawn camp. Like, if that's really what you want to do, then go ahead, but, as I said, not what I like to do.
Attention to the map. Our victory is near.
Okay, that's probably the IS-6 I'm hearing.
To the map. Attention to the designated grid square.
Well, I think that guy might be taken out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6. This is kind of stupid of me because I should be behind cover. What? Oh, that's grass. Just acting funky. Well, I'm pretty sure that F for you is out for him. Where'd he go? Oh. Well, he died. Let's let them get out of their spawn, IS-6. Oh, and I just rammed into a wall. Hopefully I don't get shot in my butt.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
By the way, another thing that you could do to disable your opponent if you can't necessarily breach their front is to either take out their tracks or try to take out the barrel. Because if you do those two things, all of a sudden, oh hey look, they can't move or they can't fire at you. And most weapons or main cannons can usually take out other cannons unless you have a really small cannon. Like 20 mil is the only thing that I can think of that you would basically not really be able to do much. By the way, these rounds, they're okay only if you're going up against flat armor. And usually the only flat armor you're going up against is side armor, in which case you might as well use your primary shell type unless it's a very small shell. Gun lifting speed. I don't have a turret. Let's see. Well, I mean, elevation. Actually, I think tracks would be better on this. But yeah, as you can see, the JPZ 4-5 has night vision device. By the way, night vision battles, not great if you don't have a night vision device, and even if you do have a night vision device, it's almost always better to use thermals if you have them. Well, that loaded in a little funny. Looks like a slight down tier. Probably like a, I'm gonna guess 6.0. 6.0, whatever you want to call it. And this map has always been interesting for me. I tend to play on this side of the map on both sides, although I mostly play on this side. But I've been getting the upper area a little more recently. And I've always found it kind of interesting to work with because a lot of people like going up this way and then just flanking you from over here. They could literally take out your entire opposing team and literally you'd never see them because they're just hiding them on the rocks. Versus in this direction where it's a lot harder to do that. But if you get a guy right over here, you can literally prevent them from coming in the side at all. Well, that is, of course, if they know what they're doing. And this is what I like to call a sniping hill between right here and right here. So that's where they like to have their snipers most of the time, right on those rocks. Sometimes they'll have guys a little more to the left. Pretty sure he came from the left side. Ah, the star email. Good luck. Let's see. Okay, good. I'm gonna try to go from the side a little bit because you can't exactly get sniped from Sniping Hill if you're not in line of sight of it. Well, another thing about playing this game is finding good, I guess you could call them, spots to either hunker down or find ways to get your opponent out in the open. Of course, being able to see your opponent's also super useful. Dude, unless you have that light come to help you, I'm not gonna be able to get to you in time. Yeah! 3 guys, a heavy, a medium, and a destroyer. Oh, and the light was taken out. By a guy who went up the side of the hill. Great. Nope, no, wait, nah, that's his burning body. Also, finding alternate routes that give you the most cover is super helpful too. Never saw it coming. Oh. Thank you, Levy. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Well. Get behind cover, and then extinguish your fire. By the way, do not let the fire go on if you can help it. Because it can start damaging components, and it can start, you know, taking your guys out or explode your ammunition, depending on how bad the fire is. Man, that guy flipped. Well, this guy's about to be taken out. Come on, where are you? Pop out. I see your smoke. How did he, what? Oh, he went swerved. Okay. I was like, how did he get through that?
Most of the zones are under control.
But also, turning your camera can also help you pinpoint the approximate direction that they're in, and how loud the engine rumbling is. Also, how close they are. Looks like it set up the guy on fire. By the way, some tracks on certain tanks are weak enough that machine gunning them can actually either damage or destroy the tracks. Another guy. Sorry, but you gotta go. Here, the thing is that I could be shot from over here. Oh, yep. Ah. Crap. Basically, making them, forcing them to take a defensive play means that they can't push up as well. And flankers tend to be easier to see because they're moving around a lot. It's the tanks that are staying still that you tend to have to worry about more. Ah, you can't pen me. Okay, where did that pen come from? Right at the cheek.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
By the way, knowing how long your smokes last and approximately how many you should be able to use really helps.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
I'm trying to at least be able to load my gun. As you can see, the guy that I was firing at is at least semi-dangerous. Like, he knows I'm still here, just where exactly he can't hear my engines even idling because I'm completely not using them. Let's see, I forgot if I can do this. Nope. Kind of one more to my left.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
You should be able to see me over the hill with the third point of view, third person. I'll definitely say being able to see around corners is super helpful.
We're ahead of the enemy.
You should hear me loud and clear now. Come on. Stick out your face again, please. I just want to shoot it. Nothing too painful. Thank you. Please tell me you dropped the bomb. Nope, guess not. Yeah, I wouldn't be willing to get any closer than this because this is almost spawn camping, but they at least have a little bit of cover right here. I'm gonna back up. And smoke. Now they should not be able to see me, at least not very well. Oh, that's yep. Okay, he's got that side defended. We're going up around the side. We can actually also use smoke to make your enemies think that you're in certain areas, but be careful because it does give away that you're at least in the general location, if nothing else. Guy over there. There we go. Wow, I got number 1! But not enough for a nuke. Darn. Yep. Heavy metal hero. Destroy the most ground vehicles of other players. Can't be less than 12. This is also just given to those who have the most kills on the entire team. Player statistics, yes. I think I could at least research this. Actually, I might want the horizontal drive more. You can, like, don't get me wrong, this is useful, but unless you have either a bigger shell or you're at lower tier, 110 mils isn't really worth it. Because at that point, almost every other shell would pierce too. Oh, you know what? I just remembered something. Was it tier 2 or tier 1? So, here, was it this one? Nope, this guy, I believe. The M3 Lee. Okay, so, I love playing arcade with this guy. More specifically, Assault Ground Arcade. You would not believe the amount of kills. I, on average, get about 50% of kills throughout the entire game. Because it's just ludicrous. This is a okay map. Not my favorite, but it'll work. So, M3 Lee, and then just basically, just go ham. And whenever I do the ground arcade battles, I always use the M3 Lee on low tier. It is really fun just driving up enemies, smashing them and seeing them fly into orbit with your tank. I've actually done that a couple times. Not literally up to orbit, but they go flying. Never ever stay on cap unless you are a tank that cannot traverse quickly. The M3 Lee is actually a very quick traversing tank considering how, well, I'm just going to call it fat it is. Oh, 2 groups are spawning down there. Oh, here, good. This will kind of give you a general gist for why this tank is good. Because you get 2 shells. There we go. It is super fun charging at enemies with the M3. Oh, come on. Please have some guys spawn up here. Well, I mean, I guess I did save some guys. Oh, that was overshot. Crap. Come on. Oh, well, that just went down last second. I usually like to point people towards other groups because I can usually solo at least a single group by myself. Even if it's other M3s. Oh, that was a little high. I'd say I, funnily enough, have the most trouble with Chinese tanks in this, rather than any other tank. Unless, of course, their things acting a little funky. Because slow traversing tanks... Nope, come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, that. Ooh, come on. They can take care of that. Crap. Swerve. Whenever you see a plane going directly kind of at you, always try to swerve because they're either going to try to bomb or rocket you. That's like literally the only two things they know how to do. Come on, have a grip set. Nope, no grip spawned up here. Well, at least this is an okay sniping position, if nothing else. Can't. Let's see. Oh. There we go. Well, that didn't do a whole lot. Yep, and then they paused for no reason. Let's see if I could yeet. Almost. Come on. By the way, this gun is incredibly inaccurate at long range. And that's with all the upgrades, I should say. And one of the things I really dislike is the fact that AI have cheats where they can just almost automatically hit. Oh, great. They can literally hit you almost no matter where you are. And no matter if they're moving or not. I was a little late. And he just decided to stop. Almost. Oh, that was a little high. Wait, why are they not taking care of these guys? Oh, that was a little off. Oh, they finally got those. They took out two of my guys. That's not great. Please let a grip spawn up here. And please, I always like being in the high part because you can at least snipe if nothing else. Come on. And they're all low again. Well, time to try to get into their area. I'll definitely say, as I said, this is a very good brawler tank. Let's see. Although with max ammunition, it's super easy to explode you. I'm just gonna get to the top of this hill because I don't want to go all the way down. I still want to be able to stay up here if possible. But if they take out at least 3 more guys, then I'll try to go back up. Nope. There we go. Nice. There we go. Here, I'll help take out one more. There we go. Oh crap! They're gonna take out the last guy. Well, I should have left sooner. Please let one or... Yep, right, that's actually the best place to have them spawn. But if they spawn up there, it's okay too. Ugh. I'm just gonna decimate this group. I'm just gonna tell them to concentrate on these guys.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Let's see. because it takes 5 ever for my arty to launch. How? Just how? Like, seriously. AI with their freaking hacks. And miss that. And I was rocketed. Great. This is what I was talking about, planes and when they go directly for you. By the way, super cheap, only 179 per spawn. Oh, might as well help them out real quickly. I didn't kill that guy. And I missed that. There we go. Well, now I'm gonna deal with the guys up top, because they're practically useless without me. You do not want to know how many times I've literally saved a game because I played the M3. Unless, of course, they just do that. I'm just gonna fail out. Usually this is one of the better maps, but I'm just not getting lucky this game. Nice thing about this game mode is that it's super action-packed, 100% of the time, or 95% of the time, I should say. Might as well just do that. As I said, the AI cheat with their auto aim. Only 2 bombs. I bet they're only 500 pounders, so I'm gonna have to get in close. I'm gonna deal with one of the other groups so that they don't suffer. There we go. By the way, one of the things that I learned is that if you saw that green circle around the reticle, or the target, or whatever you want to call it, that's basically approximately... how do I say this? Anything that is on the edge of it is what you should expect to basically get to the middle of it. That's the best way I can describe it. Oh, that is... honestly, the big shell is what I want more. Thank you. There we go. I'd do that for them and they still can't. Oh, jeez. As I said, I'm not trying to blame my allies, but it almost feels like they have to stick in the middle and not, hey look, we have to go out and try to proactively defend the point. Yeah. I can't see the last guy from here. Well, might as well just grab it. Come on. Please don't auto shoot at me. Shoot at the people in the middle. They're the guys that are actually closer to you. Also, nearly flipping them through Lee over is kind of fun too. Come on. There we go. Come on, don't let me do all the work. Come on, I'm literally disabling them for yet. Oh, they're finally gotten. I'm gonna assume that 3 people can handle 2 tanks, but that's expecting a lot. Let's see, my favorite hiding spot is this little area right here. As long as people don't spawn right down there. Well, let's see if I... Oh, yep, 2 of the great places, so I'm gonna just take on all 3 at once. So yeah, this reticle right here is approximately the distance you should expect for things to travel in it if they're going max speed, approximately. Oh, great, they got me. Oh, and it was the guys in the bottom that got me. Well, time to try to be master mode. Come on. And I just try to shoot through him. That didn't work. And we lost. Usually that goes a little better, but I guess we also didn't have enough guys on our team to, you know, stall them. As I said, the M3 Lee is like one of the best arcade brawlers you can get. Let's see. But statistics, 24. It took 2 of the other top people to pretty much match what I was doing. Not accounting the guy that has a ton of assists. Plus 100%. Yee. And now Germany and fight. 1 second, I'm gonna put on my fan. It's getting a little warm in here. Get a little air circulation. There we go. Ah, a slightly up tiered. This is gonna be great. Let's go. Oh, the larger version of this map. There's a slightly smaller version that trims out about everything that's outside of this. And I honestly like that version a little more because you don't have to travel a whole kilometer to get to the absolutely nearest point. The T-29. Oh, if that was a face... Oh, and he's a big shot. Oh, and we also have to be careful. M26, dude. By the way, this guy is also he's a medium, but what was it? I remember what it's called. But basically, out here, it is a nightmare to keep secure because there's so many tree lines in the berm. Actually, I'm just gonna turn right now because this is just a depth zone. For either side, if they decide to try to traverse it. Come on, get up the hill. You can do it. There, a nice tiny bit of safety from the left side. Careful T-29, you could just be shot by your left. Like that.
Attention to the designated grid square. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oh, crap. I didn't mean to smoke that right there. Well, he was killed.
We've captured most of the strategic zones. Attention to the map.
There we go. I'm glad at least I was able to point that out to an enemy. That went right by my face. I'm surprised that T-29 didn't get shot. That's it. This is why opposing tanks standing still, it makes them hard to find out where they are.
Victory is near.
Because you see movement better than you see non-movement.
Defend the D-point. Thanks.
Oh. It's probably a little short.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Again, a little far to the right. Yeah, but he was like, oh, yeah, as they're being shot at, and then I got exploded because of the round. Oh, it's one of the guys at their other spawn that shot me. I just love it when they can do that. Which means I could have technically also shot into their own spawn. And there's... By the way, anything over 1 kilometer is almost impossible to... Ooh, crap. And I overshot that by a lot, I think.
Attention to the map.
Come on. Crap, there's 2 of them. Was that over there?
Let's keep the pressure
Ah, I got his barrel. Man, I probably almost hit him.
Attention to the designated grid square.
An ATGM. Over there, it looks like. Oh, crap, I didn't mean to fire. That was a fat click. Come on.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
There. What? I guess he decided to commit suicide because, where is it? Because he knew he was going to get killed. Ooh. There we go.
Thank you very much! Just keep it up, and victory will be ours. Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Oh, crap. Surprised they didn't bomb me. Oh, I'm probably dead here. Yep. Would have been great if I got a maneuver kill. Well, I guess I'll beat anti-air for right now, at least. Unless they still have a good amount of people left.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
I usually like trying to shoot from the third person point of view, but you usually lose some depth perception. Now he's gonna go straight for me. Well, I guess I was shooting a little too far ahead. Come on. Come this way. Oh, he's turning away. Come on, at least you come this way. But for whatever reason, they really love just flying directly at SPAA. Well, I mean, most of the time they're open top or lightly armored only.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm dead here. See, almost every single game I have played is like this. They are absolutely 100% fearless. They do not care about the fact that they're being shot at by SPAA. They're just,
Thank you very much.
do it. Crap. Oh, and by the way, whenever I try to do the exact same maneuver, I'm immediately killed. And see, they're just shooting into our spawn. And I missed, and he's gonna kill me.
Attention to the map.
Too low again.
Attention to the map. Defend the B point. Keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Well, this guy's gonna... Okay, let's see. Can I do something stupid and make it work? Never mind, I'm just dead. And out of the game, I bet. I really hate the fact that the kids shoot and try spawn from there. Like, that makes this so much more difficult. You still there, Hawkeye? I guess he's no longer here. Rip.
Thank you very much.
If I'll just do both pops.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Privacy.
Well, give it a shot.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. We're winning. Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid square.
Well, I'm dead. Unless he's dumb. He's extremely dumb.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Attention to the map.
Yep, I'm dead. Ugh. I didn't even get him.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Attack the sea point. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Well, it doesn't really help when there's no one out there helping me. Like, there are people way closer to the sea point, and I know that. Oh crap! Let's see if I could help them out from their right side. Unless I get sniped from the left, right here, right now. That is most likely what's going to happen.
Allied forces have captured a zone. We have most of the zones. Thanks. Affirmative. Gravity!
Yeah.
Our victory is near. Attention to the map. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Whoop, crap. Oop, come on. One more, one more.
We're controlling most of the zones. Well done. Gramate.
Crap, that scouting didn't work. Oh well.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Well, this isn't going too well. I got 3 assists, but not much else. Man, that guy blended in super freaking well.
Thank you. Sturmmörser. I agree. A little more effort and victory will be ours.
Come on. Yes, okay. I should be seen on their map now. Yee. Well, we got time to have both pops. Before I forget again. And there we go. We got the Smuggler's Run Tropical Soda. I just hope it isn't what I think it's going to be. Which is coconut and or pineapple, or both, because those are tropical. I can already smell the pineapple. Pineapple. Okay. Putting aside the pineapple. Yeah. It kind of leaves an aftertaste on the tongue. Kind of a mid-range note. It kind of has a deeper taste. I would say it's a pretty good soda. If it weren't pineapple, I would drink this. If it wasn't pineapple flavored. But because of that, personally, I would give it... I'm going to give it a little bit higher than it probably deserves for me personally, but that doesn't mean that other people can't like it more. a 5, and that's really high considering the fact that I really dislike pineapple. Like, really dislike pineapple. Okay, and now for the other pop. By the way, as I said, I'm going to drink every single pop all the way unless I literally start gagging or throwing up from it. This is the Blue Sun Super Sour Soda Pucker Up Grape. And I've noticed anything that's grape flavored never actually tastes like grape. It tastes purple. It has kind of a fruity flavor, or smell, not flavor. I haven't tasted it yet. I'm smelling it first. It's a little bit sour, not too bad. I'm tasting grape, but I swear it tastes like another fruit, unless it's like a different flavor of grape I'm also tasting at the same time. A little bit on the lower note. Doesn't really have an aftertaste. Looks like I have an up tier. I don't think I played this map either before. Fire Arc. I would say, come on. For the sourness it has, it's not too bad. And considering it's a pop, I'd probably give it like, out of a 1 or 0 being no sourness, 5 being, oh hey look, it's like a. No, I won't say 5 because there aren't too many candies that are at level 5. Level 2 would be like someone decide to sprinkle a little bit extra sourness onto Sour Patch Kids. 5 would be like if someone had, well, like, I don't know, added a bit more. I would give Warheads like a solid 8. And I remember there's a certain candy that was beyond that in sourness, and Warheads are like really freaking sour. Like to the point, it's literally a specific type of acid actually that I'm bringing from what it's called off the top of my head. But that's literally kind of like an acid that gives that sour puckering taste. Now, I'll give Warheads an 8.5 out of sourness. I would rate this as like 2.5 on the sour scale. But pop-wise, I would give it like an 8 out of 10. Like, personally. I would go and get this pop. That guy just died. Oh, crap.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Attention to the map! Enemy forces have captured a zone. Attention to the map! We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Attention to the designated
There we go. Honestly, kind of... Oop, man, I didn't mean to do that.
We're ahead of the enemy. Attention to the map.
Sounds like it'll come right from here. Come on. Maybe from here?
Attention to the map.
Let's hope I don't get shot from the side or bombed, which is probably what's going to happen. Come on. Stick out your face, please.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Of course. As soon... What? I thought he would continue on. He didn't turn left. What? When did he do that? One of the things I dislike about large maps is that even with fast tanks, it can take forever to get to your destination. There we go.
Enemy forces have captured the zone.
Well, that was going to hit, but didn't. One of the things I really dislike about super wide open maps, like, don't get me wrong, have some areas that are more wide open, but don't make it so that's the entire map. Like, geez Louise. Of course! He's freaking in a bush that I can... Oh, no. He wasn't in a bush. He was shooting over a building.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Thank you!
Yeah, that plane's dead. Wait, did it not die? Or was it already dead? Well, that guy just died. Like, seriously, how is this fun? They're just spawn camping us.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Of course, I was shot by a freaking cannon. Yep. Don't need to know because they're just gonna kill me anyway. Like, literally, where can we hide? There's nowhere to hide. They just spawn camp us from the freaking town.
Attention to the map.
Well, I'm just out for the rest of the match, pretty much. Because this is going to be absolutely freaking useless.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Well, I'm dead. Never mind. He's a dummy. Yep. Well, thank you for the kill. I'm not gonna get another one in this match. But seriously, that was an absolutely horrid map design. Like, absolutely the worst. And I still managed to get fourth, which is surprising considering how terrible it was. 110. I'll just go with that. Ugh. I'm gonna do one more battle and then I'm gonna have to quit for the night. Managed to rack up a lot of money though. This map's decent. Not my favorite, but I definitely won't say no to it. Oh wait, I have. That's a little less fun now. Well, that was a weird stutter. The one from Trigger.
Attack the D point.
ISU 152. That's one of the biggest guns in the game. It's not the biggest gun, but you know, I'm definitely not gonna say it's small. Holy crap, that was a quick kill.
Well done. Attention to the map. Attention to the map.
Well, I was scouted. That's not great. Come on, just need to get behind some cover. Please. There we go. There we go.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
I really dislike maps that you could just shoot into your opponent's spawn without them being able to really do anything against you.
Somebody, cover me! Attack the C point! We're ahead of the enemy.
Defend the A point.
Come on. Show your face. Crap, I'm kind of exposed to my left. Come on out. There's nothing you could do against that.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Attack the D point.
Attention to the map.
Oh crap.
B point.
What the heck was that? Behind me. Great.
Attention to the map.
Need cover.
Defend the B point.
Ugh. But all it took was one M18 Super Hellcat to get behind us. Where the frick was that? Crap. Of course. Of course. Just of course. How? What? What? How? What? He should not have been able to see me through the trees. I guarantee that.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Like, the thing is that unless I was scouted, that would literally be the only reason why he would be able to tell I was there, but he wouldn't be able to tell my exact position perfectly. Like, how?
Attention to the designated grid, sir.
Of course. Of course. Well, that was my last game for the night. Sorry about how that ended. It was very anticlimactic. Thank you for your time for watching me. This is Grinder from That One Generic Guy, and I shall bid you adieu. Good night.